Hello and welcome to the History of. I'm Richard and this is...
I'm Gary.
And this is part 6 of our UK trip. And this episode is about our visit to Liverpool. And this is...
Okay. This, I think, is like a natural history museum because of like the bees.
Okay.
That was the Performing Arts Center.
Which had
a really cool LGBT section, considering that England had just celebrated Pride, so...
Yeah. What's that book about?
That was one of the books that had just collections like art. They had been basically drawing like naturalist work. I just really liked the art and stuff, so I took pictures of them. And this had a lot of first prints in this room.
He had no time for his father's business, so he went into collecting manuscripts and books, of which he then donated 15,000 books to our. As you can see by the building and the internal side of the building,
those are the works of Shakespeare.
But if you do have a chance and you do like art, come back here to have a look at the Walker Art Gallery. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
I think that was the backside of the Performing Arts Center, but it's the one that, if I remember correctly, King Charles likes the most, or something like that. It's named after Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Philip. I think that's a Catholic cathedral in the Protestant-controlled. It is this massive building.
Absolutely hideous.
You know, it rivals with our Raj Mahoney, the Our Lady of Los Angeles Cathedral. These were different constructions, or these were past cathedrals in the area, I believe. I can't remember. And this was the cathedral for the Church of England.
And now that we're brought to the really touristy area, and we visited a Titanic museum. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any pictures inside.
But that was really cool, and it didn't cost anything extra to go in. And they had an incredible exhibit that I really liked on the importance of taxes and what do you get for taxes. It's something that I think everybody, whether we're here or anywhere, should understand, that your taxes actually go to serve a purpose.
We didn't go in there. Didn't want to pay to go into that. I just thought it was pretty fascinating.
Yeah, the entry was definitely interesting.
Lots of Beatles stuff. Since we didn't go on the London Eye, we decided to go on this.
It was a fun one. We even got pictures from it.
All right. We are on the Liverpool wheel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called.
There's the Anglican Church, Albert Dock, the
The liver birds. And this is a picture from the Ferris wheel showing the cruise ship that we're on.
Oh yeah, and so you have the liva birds, like the ones at the top of the building there, because that's like the city's mascot.
I think I took a picture of this because somebody was saying that this building had something to do with the Titanic. I couldn't find any plaques or anything that explained what it was, so I was very confused.
Yeah. But this was cool because this is the Museum of Liverpool. You know, I wanted to get a picture of it because of the fact that it had a Doctor Who reference, because it was in one of the more recent seasons. So I thought it was interesting that we were actually there. One of the companions worked there.
This statue of the Beatles, and then a little explanation as to what it is.
Which is nice, you know, considering the fact that they don't have anything to identify that one building for the Titanic. So they obviously know that they can put information.
Yeah. And we found a Costco.
And this is a fun story. So I was looking for high tea for Richard. You can see Richard is kind of annoyed in this picture because I just made him walk a ridiculously long distance to the Titanic Hotel, only to find out that you needed a full day's reservation for high tea. But on our way back, we decided, okay, well, let's visit Costco, where we got to have a $1.50 pound hot dog and drink. Although they only have diet soda. Only diet soda, which was gross. A really cool thing about their samples, those people are efficient. One of my biggest complaints about the samples you get at Costco in the States is that they always hire the slowest people to set it up, and it's like the reason there's such long lines to get any of it is because people are waiting and waiting and waiting. But I have to tell you, the people at the London one, or not Liverpool one, absolutely fast and like getting the stuff out and stuff. So it was like, what a refreshing difference. That was cool.
And then we went to a shopping center, and there was this attraction for an upside down house. You had to pay to go in. We just didn't want to do that. But I thought it was pretty cool, this upside down house. This is like the center. We found the center of the shopping center. Then we ended up in this, I guess, alleyway that had all these little shops and bars and a lot of references to the Beatles.
Well, that's because of the Cavern Club. Something or other. Because it was like there were 3 places all, you know, in that area.
And Gary took this picture because...
Probably because I thought it was really cool.
the old buildings?
Yeah, I like the old buildings.
All right, well, that is our trip to Liverpool. It was a lot of fun. We just spent a few hours on that day. I know there's a lot of people who don't really like doing these things because you don't really get to see the culture you don't really get deep into the culture. You basically get the surface of it, and you're just like at the touristy areas, you know. But I'm okay with that. I don't have any problem with it. Like, give me the touristy areas. That's all I care about.
One good thing is you're not likely to get lost.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching. We have more videos of our UK trip. We hope you come and visit for our next video. And until then, bye.
Goodbye.